Okay. I do believe we're here. Yeah. 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 Blah, 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 blah. Alright, we're good. Hooray! Oh, man. Today has been very odd. Well, not really. But it's just been one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everything is bleeped. Everybody sucks. Don't really know why, but you want to justify making a Limp Bizkit reference. Yeah. Doggos barking. Oh, that's why doggos are barking. Let's see. Alright, well, let's load. Let us load. We're talking to Elvis. At least, that's what I recall. I'm going to open my box of refrigeration here and extract a beverage because reasons. Miko Hall, it is friggin' Spark Daddy himself. Naro, alright. Patrick, how are ya? What is Naro? It's like a I don't even know. Some weird, like, Teletubby thing? I mean, it's cool. Oh, man. I'm alright. I think I finally got the car sorted. I hope. Whoa, fast doggos. Holy crap. Alright, so there's a, there's like a fairly good, staircase that goes from because my house is on a hill, but it's like built into the hill, so like the front door is street level, and then the back door is like, you gotta go downstairs to get to the ground. Because I live in a condo duplex thing, it's like a one house and two houses. There's two sets of stairs with a rail in the middle, and the next door neighbor, she has dogs, and they're awesome. They just bark a lot. I've learned to accept it. And like, she has like 4 or 5 dogs, and they all legit just ran from the back of yard up the stairs like friggin' Mach 12. I don't think I've ever seen them go that fast. Fast doggos. Even porches. Is that what it's called? An even porch? Oh, Porsches. Gotcha. I thought you were talking about the porch in the back. I apologize. What was wrong? So my car, I've been dealing with, idling issues for the longest time. And, for almost like 3 or 4 months now. And, it was surging. So like, you'd start it, it would run okay, and then once it like found its idle, it would like do like a if you look at my YouTube, I have a video of it. You don't have to though if you don't want to. If that's not your bag, that's absolutely fine. But I have a video of it on YouTube. At least I think I do. It might be scheduled. I can't really remember. But in the next day or two, I'll definitely have it up. And you'd start it. It would you know, start to warm up, and then about maybe, excuse me, and like maybe 2 or 3 minutes into running, it would start to surge, and then it was very low on power in first and second gear, low in the idles. If you revved the nuts off it, it was fine. It had power, unless you were in like 5th gear. You put it in 5th gear and it would fall on its face. I've had issues with that before, like the low power up high, and it's usually a downstream O2 sensor, so I bought a downstream O2 sensor and put that on. Then it started developing a misfire, so I put a coil, I put wires, and I put plugs in it. Then it started doing it again, and I did a fuel pressure test. The fuel pressure test was bad, so I put a fuel pump in it, because it's a 200,000 mile, 20-year-old Subaru, so I was like, you know what, maybe it's time for a fuel pump. So I put a fuel pump in it. Still did it. Then I realized that the fuel pressure regulator is in line with the fuel pump. So, like, it goes fuel pump, lines, fuel filter, and then that's where I put the fuel pressure tester in. But in order to get to, it's a return system, so in order to get back to the thing, it has to go through the fuel rail, and then through the regulator, and then back to the tank. And I forgot. I was like, uh-oh. So it probably didn't need a pump, but, you know, it's got a new pump now. It was only like $80. Only $80. But, I put a pump in it. I put the fuel pressure regulator in it today and started it. And the reason, it's a bitch because, the fuel pressure regulator, is on the manifold, like the intake manifold, and in order to do that, in order to get at it, you have to take the manifold off because it's held on with machine screws. It's a pain in the ass, so I had to take the manifold off and flip it over upside down on the quarter panel of the car, and, you know, it does tick, but it's a Subaru, so it does that, you know, the valves are adjusted fine. It's not a 257, it's actually a 251. The 257 is a turbo engine. Buddy, how are you, my friend? And also Trout, ahoy. I did not bend a rod, but yeah. Throttle body was messed up, or the ECU was controlling it. It was actually like I said, it was actually the fuel pressure regulator. Because the fuel pressure regulator was forked, and it was, I think what was happening, because it would run like crap, and then I disconnect the vacuum line from the fuel pressure regulator, and the idle would smooth out. It would improve, it wouldn't get better, but it would smooth out. So, yeah. It's all, the fuel pressure regulator was actually a mechanical, it's a vacuum operated, so there's no electronic connection. But still, and there's no fuel pressure sensor. There's a fuel tank pressure sensor, but there's no fuel pressure sensor, which is weird, but let's dive in. I have a couple videos coming on that, so if that's, you know, if that's something that you, oh yeah, we gotta go talk to Julie. If that's something that you'd like to, you know, keep your eyes peeled for, that is on YouTube, or it will be on YouTube. I still have to edit the second half, but other than that, you know, it'll be good. Patrick, I will probably be on for, I don't have to go get Doug today. He's got to ride for one or two more days, assuming the car's fixed. So I think, I don't know. I'll probably be here another hour or two. You have an R34 in your backyard? Pictures or you're lying? I'd like to know how the hell you got it into the U.S. Oh, man. Alright, so we're talking to Julie. It's all good. No, I know somebody who has an R33, but you know, it's not legal. So he's got it kind of, you know, squirreled away in a it's not in a shipping container or anything, but it's what I have this quest. Okay, so where the friggin' fuck's Julie? Oh, she's in her quarters, okay. But I know a guy with an R33 that's, he's got it in a garage. And it's here unregistered, and it's used as a display, you know, show and display. But it's not like a Motor X car or anything. But,
Sure.
Ah, fuck. I took a fixer. I didn't mean that.
Only a little.
Ooh.
A
friend of
excuse me.
mine.
Uh,
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it.
I would really
If
like,
anything
my
else, Bernard,
dream
talk to Elizabeth.
eventually one
She's
day
in charge
is
of
to
the
get
operations here in Freeside,
a
so she
Stagia
won't open up to
and
you right away.
R34 swap the front end.
If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I
And,
sent you.
you know,
She should be a
yeah.
little more forthcoming if you
I'd
mention
love
my
a
name.
Motor X car, but
Was
they're
there
like
anything else
friggin'
you wanted to talk
ridiculous
about?
amounts of money. And, you know, yeah. But, no, R34s are awesome. And, you know, I am, I wouldn't say I'm as big an R34 fanboy as you, but I do like them a lot. I really, really do. I would, in all honesty, though, and this is whether you feel poorly or judge me, I would rather have a Stagia or an R34 with the the 4 doors, just because, you know, I'm weird like that. I like weird cars, so I'd rather a 4-door or a Stagia. And yes, an RB26 is a freaking amazing engine. I love them. I freaking love them. I've seen a few of them in person, and I've never worked on one. Hello. I've never worked on one, but I've seen a few of them, and they're great. Oh, she punched him so hard his arm flew off. Cool. A 2JZ is a great engine as well. I can't say that I'm as fond of the 2JZ. I know it's, what is it, 2JZ 3 liters or 3.2 or something. But I'd rather an RB. I like the sound of an RB a little bit better. I know they sound similar, but I like the sound of an RB a bit better.
I've seen your face before. Are you a citizen of the NCR?
3.2 or 3.6. Holy shit, really? 3.6? Jesus.
You don't look like you're from around here, so I guess I can believe that.
All
Just
right.
head to the northwest part of town by the old train station. We start handing out supplies.
Yeah, the R34 does have a little bit of a higher. I really like the I like the sound that Audi 5-cylinders make as well. What is he doing? That guy's trying to call me over. What was I doing? I was trying to do science, I think, or barter. No, because I wanted to do barter so that I could get the rangefinder, but I just stole it. So we'll do that. This guy's trying to get me to come over. He's gonna ambush me. But yeah. If I don't like German cars. Like, I really do. I despise German cars because they're just a bitch to work on. But I would totally 100% own an Audi RS2 Avant. No questions. If money were no object and I could get an RS2, oh yes. That friggin' 5-cylinder. Oh. Get him! Right?
Check it out. Between the last
Oh, I shot friggin' what's-her-face in the head. Oh, man. Oh, shit, Trout, I'm sorry. I was too caught up thinking about friggin', yeah. How would I rank the Fallout games? Now, are we going, like, new 3D, or are we going, like, just all the Fallout games? Best to worst, just in general. Okay. Well, as much as it pains me to admit. Oh, fuck. as much as it pains me to admit, I didn't really get into Fallout until Fallout 3, when it became this. So I'm gonna consider the mainline games, so Fallout 1, 2, 3, New Vegas, 4. I will even pepper in 76 just to appease the, the Fallout gods. I'm not gonna count Tactics or Brotherhood of Steel, because those have actually been, woo! Oh yeah, I already got that. Those have actually been, like, retconned, and claimed or said by the people who created Fallout that it's not canon. So, I love New Vegas. Even if it's just for the DLC. New Vegas is freaking amazing. Old World Blues is my favorite, like, DLC ever. Old World Blues makes me happy. It's just so... oh, we're being... There we go. Punch him! Punch him! And a punch! And a punch! Alright. Old World Blues makes me incredibly happy, just because my favorite show in the world, the Venture Brothers, the main character is voiced by a guy named James Urbaniak, and he's a character. He voices a character in Old World Blues. So that I love it. It's just, it makes me all like, fangirly. Then I would probably put Fallout 3. So New Vegas 3. Actually, sorry, New Vegas 4, because it takes place in Massachusetts, and it's one of the first towns you go to. I was actually born in. I was born in Concord, Massachusetts, and yeah, so I mean, it's not an accurate representation of the town, but it's it's just makes me feel kind of cool because Massachusetts, it's my home. And then the story is pretty good too, at least in my opinion. Now, I like Fallout 3. I like Fallout 3 a lot. Specifically the is that oh no, I thought that was Ghost. Specifically the DLC Point Lookout, because yeah, a long story. I won't tell it because it's really long and depressing, but that DLC, actually, I played that while going through a pretty rough time in my life, and that, along with my favorite band's 4th album, helped me through a lot of shit. Big thing you don't like about New Vegas is the setting. Just the desert wasn't creative. No, I agree. It's the main game is a bit stale, but the DLC makes up for it, in my opinion, because you have, let's see, what do we got for DLCs? We got we've got Dead Money, which is a bitch, but rewarding if you do it. This one is the, oh my god, Lonesome Road, which is good. This is, oh my god, what's it called? Honest Hearts? Yeah, Honest Hearts, I think, which is pretty good as well. And then, of course, we have the wonderful Old World Blues, which is phenomenal. I love it so much. Yeah, so New Vegas 4, 3, and then 2 and 1. I think the story for 2 is a little more appealing to me. I've never played it. And then, you know, the whole, like, RTS thing doesn't really appeal to me. I probably should play it just to, you know, whatever, but I have read about it, I've watched playthroughs of it, you know, and all that stuff, so I know what happens, I know what you can do, and I know some of the sick, ridiculous humor, but that's just part of why I love this damn game. Hope.
If you're here to see the major, then
Yes, I'm lying! Ha ha ha!
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Hey, bitch.
Welcome. Yes? Was there something else you... That's not really a pleasant topic. You know Julie?
You know
Not
Julie?
everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy. to the king,
Definitely check it out.
offering to
If you
put
if you
him
have
through.
the patience to play through, so you're high enough level to go and play, especially Old World Blues. I know I keep harping on about it, but once you play it, you will realize, or you'll be like, oh, that's why, just because it's so good.
In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I want. That's all in the past now.
Even if you just watch a playthrough of it, or if you watch me play it, because I'm gonna be, I'm leveling up my guy so that I can play it, just because, you know, whatever, I want to. And I figured I'd just do it on stream, because why not? Have your own GRU Evilboi adventures. Hell yeah. No, it's such a good game, and the story behind it. I'm not one for, you know, stories, and, you know, my imagination's dead, like legitimately dead. My imagination doesn't work. So, like, something like this that's able to capture me and, you know, whatever. I don't know why. I don't know, you know. It's just, I like it so much. This game is freaking awesome. New Vegas is probably, it's not probably, it's definitely my favorite of the Fallouts. And a lot of people don't like it just because its story is outrageous and weird, you know. But then again, all Fallouts kind of are. Alright, so let's go back and talk to Elvis again. Oh, man. Up, Pacer.
Hey there. He told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's
Bullshit.
nothing about the king will. More like they sent someone to spy on us, and he wasn't tough enough to last in freeze.
Oh,
So do everyone.
I see.
You're a bastard.
200 bottle caps.
Wow, you lit.
Nah.
Just lucky I got something important to tell.
Yep. Alright. Fallout and the Elder Scrolls. You just explore and wander it around.
Sounds like the
No, I hear ya. I hear you, and it's amazing just exploring. It's friggin' and with Fallout 4, if you're into like crafting and building shit, you can build really cool things in Fallout 4. So, I mean, it's cool, you know? I like it. A lot of people are stuck on the whole, or a lot of people criticize the Fallout 4 because, why am I doing that way? A lot of people will criticize Fallout 4 because they say it's like too much emphasis on the crafting, and I will admit that in the beginning of the game, when you're playing it, it is like, oh, make this, make that, make this, make that. But if you just like explore and collect shit and, you know, scrap it down and then you can make so much cool shit. And then even if you don't like that, in Fallout 4, the areas to explore are cool, and the stories behind everything and the things that you can learn in, like, it's like, I don't know. I think it's just the aesthetic. I think it's like the where the 1950s kind of went like this, and it's like they progressed, but they didn't. So like the style stayed the same, but it's 2077 when the bombs dropped. So I don't know. I think it's cool. Oh, I think that would be great if they put, especially Fallout 3. There were rumors that they were going to put the Fallout 3 on the Switch because they put Skyrim on the Switch and Fallout Shelter is on the Switch. So there were rumors, and if they put friggin' Fallout 3 on the Switch, oh man, that's gonna be so awesome. I'd play it more,
Handing out supplies.
But yeah, like
food and stuff. That would explain the good. Wait a minute. What? That would explain.
Oh, guy appeared out of nowhere. But yeah, like they
King.
if they put it on Switch, that would be so cool.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
All right. So I need to go check this out. But yeah, no, mod support would be cool. See, I don't think they could manage to get Fallout 4 running on the Switch because Fallout 4 is I think it's a 4K native game. But something like New Vegas and Fallout 3, especially Fallout 3, because Fallout 3 is... You could run Fallout 3 on a potato and it would still look decent. So, I mean, you could definitely get that. I mean, I know some people have gotten Fallout 3 running on an Android device, like just with an emulator or something. And if a friggin' tablet can do it, I'm pretty sure the Switch can. So, that reminds me, I really need to replace the battery in my my crackhead Switch. Oh, rip. Give me your jailhouse rocker. It is mine. What happened?
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control.
Looks like you're cowering like a little bitch. Yeah, it's a crackhead Switch. It's I bought it for $40 off a crackhead in Shamokin. No? Hello.
This isn't really a good time. Like he helped the on. Then he should watch his back. We know. Still.
Alright. Yeah, crackheads lost. But it was cool because they, I mean, it didn't come with any Joy-Cons, but, I asked them if I could test it before I bought it, because, you know, you just show up with a Switch, and, I mean, it was all scuffed up and, you know, whatever, but, it's not in here. Where the fuck is it? Alright, so this one is, yep, that's my Switch. That's my original Switch. And then the crackhead Switch is somewhere. There it is. Come here. This is the crackhead Switch. It gets really hot, so I put a Ninetales on it because stupid reasons. But it's beat up for sure. You know, the screen is like, you know, you run your fingernail on it and you can feel the, you know, whatever, but the charging port's fine. I hooked up my my Joy-Cons to it and they worked. So, I mean, even the kickstand works, which is something that these things usually wear out. So even the kickstand works. And, you know, yeah, so it was just this, the dock, and a power adapter. But $40, you know, as as my old boss Dave would say, it's like a sore dick, you can't beat it. So, you know, yeah. Crackhead, not GameStop. Oh, hey, you know, I have it for a backup. I have it for transferring, you know, saves and whatever before because I play Pokemon a lot. So before the Pokemon Bank came out, or Pokemon Home, whatever the hell they call it. Before that came out, I was using it to transfer Pokemon in between my games. So, you know, it's very functional, and it functions good as a backup. I can put, you know, I can bring it with me and not risk my other one. So, you know, International Women's Day, all right. Hello to the ladies. You can do it. Enchanted Grub, what is up? How are you? Hello. Let's see. Debatable. The Switch is more powerful than... I don't think the Switch is more powerful than the 360. I think it's right there. I think it's, like, close. I don't think it's actually as powerful as the 360. But, I mean, you know, the 360 for Fallout is a bit overkill. So, you know, it's all good. Mr. Big Boy inspires the ladies. Ori and Coup. Oh, Ori and the Blind Forest. Didn't the second one come out? I think. I'm glad you're doing good. I am glad. Where the friggin' fork am I going? I needed to go back to the king, yeah? And then I'm gonna get Rex. Because Rex is awesome. Oh yeah, let's take in GRU Evilboi. There he is. Oh yeah, there's the face we know and love. Girls! Alright. But yeah, I gotta go back to the king and have a chat. Have a chit chat. So I found getting aroused just looking at GRU. I found a I gotta blow my nose. There's something like tickling, and I don't want to go digging because, you know, that's not ladylike. Ships are coming in. All right, we're better. But yeah, the ladies drop their pants. Oh yeah, guess I won't be needing these. But I found a design for a 3D printable handbrake for my rig, and it'll bolt right on to where my shifter is, so I can actually just have it, you know, kind of whatever. So that's cool. I'm looking forward to printing that out. It's gonna take a couple days total, but I'm looking forward to that. So that'll happen eventually.
What happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking, a little less fighting. You've helped us
A little more love and what the hell?
If I can make it happen, it's done.
You can make it happen?
Don't rush it though.
I am indeed live again.
You only get one face.
Not just again. I am live. I am
Things
alive.
have been a lot better since you helped with
Tell me. I want to join the king. All right, ready? Watch this. This is great. So I'm idolized by these guys. They love me. They love me. I am their Jesus of suburbia.
Whoa there.
I asked him if I can join,
Can be a king.
and they're like, "Nope,
First of all,
nope.
who's the only exception
Only
to the
people
rule?
from here. Fuck you. You are not
I have
gonna
to-
be a king. You can't be a king.
But if you're fixing to
You
join
can't.
something
You
fierce,
can work for us.
if
You
play
can be
your cards right,
affiliated with us.
things might
You
change.
can blah 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 blah, but you can't be one of us. He owes me a favor because I've been like the greatest Jesus for them, right?
Normally, we don't let outsiders join, but I think I can make an exception in your case. I like
In the
one of
same
guys
conversation.
who told me, from this day forward, you're one of us, and no one in Freeside will mess with you if they know what's good for them.
Yeah.
In addition,
I'm a
if you wanna
king.
do something about that hair of yours. Talk to Sergio. I'll let him know you're coming.
I am a king
Perhaps more
now.
importantly, you've earned the right
I
to
can-
wear something a little more stylish.
I can now
Wear it
talk
proud.
like Elvis non-stop and not feel guilty about it. I do not have Photoshop. I have GIMP. I don't know how to use it. Photoshop costs money. And if I wanted to add it to my Adobe suite, it would be like an extra like $10 a month. So I don't edit pictures enough to justify that. So I do not have Photoshop. Let us put our beautiful... Alright, GRU is now a king. I mean, he was already a king, but there he is. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, absolutely stunning. But yeah, alright, so we're gonna talk to him, and then we're gonna
I
get
got
Rex here.
From a salvager a few years ago. He's been acting peculiar for some time now. No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
So,
I don't
I
know.
need to find Rex a brain.
Your best bet.
No, I know how to edit car files. It's just difficult because, you know, I don't have the proper tools. And I don't know how to use Photoshop. So, you know, I have to, like, teach myself. And I have friends that are like, oh, yeah, I know how to use Photoshop. I'll just, you know, just call me when you need something. But I'm not going to go and, you know, be like, you know, here, do this and do this and do this because, you know, whatever. So, maybe once I'm better off financially, then I can get Photoshop and start learning it. But as of right now, it's not really on the menu, unfortunately. It's something I definitely want to do. And it's something that I can do with GIMP, but just not as effectively because it's not the same. GIMP is like an open source image editing tool, and it does work with Photoshop files. It's just not as
Hey, good to
good,
see you.
I guess.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog. Yes, a few... No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too. There's an old scientist named...
Alright, so, now,
Nope.
because I've followed up with this, I need to go back to the king and tell him that there's hope for the dog, and tell him tell him there's hope for the dog, and then get the dog will then become a companion, and then I gotta go to Jacobstown, which is northwest corner of the map, I think. Maybe northeast? I don't know. I know it's in the north. Yeah, GIMP is
Things
a
have been lot
weird
better since you
beast.
helped. She said, what? Why didn't she just say... vaguely. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here. You seem to be... You promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. I can't... First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whip. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot. I wish you both... Rex,
Alright.
this is your new master.
Rex!
Protect him as you would me.
I love Rex. Rex is awesome. All right. But yeah, Photoshop is odd. Wig. Looks like Domino's. It's like Google Domino's. Rats and cats and hats. Rats and cats and hats and bats and drats and rats and something or other. Bah. Alright, so onwards to Jacobstown. Because, you know, that's where we're going. And we have a pupper!
Hello there.
Robot dog. The best part is, unlike in Fallout 3, Rex cannot die. He's essential and cannot die. I'm all shook up. Duh. Alright, print's still going good. Cool. Rex is definitely a good boy. Rex is awesome. Gunrunners is not right over here, is it? No. Okay. World map. Gunrunners is over here. Yeah, there's Gunrunners. Alright, so, we're hoping that I need ammo. I shouldn't have even done this. And my rifle is not super great. Hey, Enchanted Grub, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it, bud. You enjoy the rest of your night as well. And like I said, thanks for hanging out. Thank you. Have I played Dead Rising? Yes. I have... No, I don't have the first one, do I? I might have the first one. Maybe. I know I have the second one. I know I have Case Zero. I don't have the third one, and then the fourth one is Game Pass, I think. So, yeah. I don't have any 9mm shit. Alright, well, it's time to use the plasma rifle. This thing kind of sucks, but gonna have to do. There are cazadors out here, so kind of need to be super duper careful. Like right there, there's a cazador right there. Generally, if you stick to the road, they don't bug you. But cazadors are a pain in the ass. If I find one coming at me, I'm gonna have to shoot it in the wing, because then it can't. Yeah, but I actually want to go up there because there is a Brotherhood of Steel safe house up there. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make a beeline for it, and if I get tagged or whatever by a cazador, I'm just gonna reload the save. Tradition. Oh shit! Who's shooting them? Oh, legions! An ambush! A legion ambush! Oh! They killed me! Cool! That was exciting. Tradition of beating Dead Rising. That's cool. When you live somewhere new. That's awesome. Okay, I do have 10. You know what? Fuck it. Hey, Cazador, come here. Alright. I'm making a tactical play here. I'm crazy. I don't know what turbo is. Addicted! I did it once! That's how they get ya. Alright, so... I got rid of all my fixer too, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, so now we're gonna cheat. Why are you guys retreating, huh? You fucking pansies. Come on, guys. Fucking... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right in the friggin' dome. Alright, serpentine, 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 serpentine. The friggin... Yeah, I know. Okay. This is gonna cost all of my fucking stim packs. Oh, fucking Cazador Venom. Ow! The nozzle is making an enclosure for a joystick to USB adapter. Basically what I'm doing is I'm building something for Truck Simulator. I have this, which is going to go on the shifter, and there's going to be 2 switches mounted in here. And then there's going to be wires coming out of it going to a little box, and this will be my splits, my range splitter. And then also I'm building a handbrake for racing games. So I bought this thing on Amazon that's a joystick to USB thing. It basically replaces an Arduino. And I can just plug it in and it registers as a joystick. And it's got like 20 inputs that I can assign, which is freaking awesome. So I bought some contact switches and some switches for this. And I'm just gonna, so I have my shifter. This mounts between the shaft and the shifter. So the knob goes here, the thing goes on the shaft, and then I have the switches, and that'll do for the range box on the Truck Simulator game. And then I'm gonna wire up the contact switches for the handbrake. So yeah, that's a box that I can tape to the bottom of the yeah. So it's pretty neat. You haven't had a McGriddle. Oh, McGriddle instantly addictive. I've never had a McGriddle. I don't really like I went in there for stim pack. I don't really like maple flavored things with things that are not maple syrup. If that makes any sense at all. Do I have a long range weapon? I have this. Oh, Rex is back! Oh, he's down again. I'm out. Hollow point. Alright, armor piercing. Oh, come on. There's one. Nope. They're just running in circles. I'm legit gonna be out. Fuck. Why are they running away, huh? They're running away, you little bitches. This is ridiculous. This is not the way to do this. Oh, I have fucking... Okay, that's why I keep dying. Yep. There he goes. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, shotgun, shotgun. Oh man, okay, good job. Good job, he done went to the moon. And I have like 1 health point left. 13, mm-hmm. Alright. Well, we'll see if they have any healing items on them. Caesar's Legion do not do chems. So they're not going to have any, like, drugs on them. But they might have some food. Which is fine. I'm over in cucumbered. Ham, egg, and cheese bagel. Machete. Yeah, no, I'm making my own, so that's definitely cool. I'm glad I can make my own, to be honest. All right, so let's go back to what we were gonna do here. All right. I want to go up there. I think this is a Brotherhood of Steel. It might be a Legion. Followers. Okay. I was just straight up wrong. I was on the roof. Alright, so now that we have that unlocked, let's go here, and then we're gonna go to gun runners. Because I need to stock up on ammunition. The print is approximately 93%. It says it's got 11 minutes left. I don't buy that, though.
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
Alright, so I need 5.56. I don't think there's any parts for this. Snipperiffle. Oh, is it already 11:30? I'm guessing the fact that like time, you know, goes around the sun and all that lovely stuff. What else we got? Time flies when you're in a coma.
I don't handle buying and selling.
Alright. Let's go. Nope, that's not where we want to go. That's where I want to go. I want to drop some stuff off and pick some stuff up. And also sleep in a bed, because then I can heal myself.
Thank you for visiting Newbig.
So the print is, let's see. Okay, yeah, there's no way. Absolutely no way. It says there's 11 minutes left. It's on layer 65, and there's 141 layers. No way. No freaking way. There is an extreme survival mode. It's just called hardcore mode. Ammo weighs stuff. In the game, ammo has weight if you do hardcore mode. Stimpaks heal over time instead of immediately. There's a lot of, like, changes that it makes. So, I just play on normal just because, you know, I like to have fun and not be frustrated. Okay, so let's go ahead and sleep. Sleep for a whole day. The game warns you like multiple times. If you go to enable it, it's like, are you sure? But there's a 100 gamer score achievement for beating it on hardcore mode. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna take everything and do some housekeeping right quick. So we will put these away, that away. Taco! Yes. Taco indeed. Whee! That thing went for one hell of a...
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it
Yeah.
a dress?
Oh, she picked up a... Okay.
You mean like this melee weapon?
Alright. Pensive troll. Indeed. Alright. Does this have any... it's legit just alcohol. I wonder...
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Alright. 12 and rock hands. Rock hands! As opposed to... I don't know. More caps for me. Alright, let's go to here. Item management can be kind of blah. I don't even know why I don't carry this stuff. It's like there's no weight to it. That was a glitch. Alright, so now I need to find somebody who can repair my gun, because I just used 2 weapon repair kits. But at least it shouldn't do that weird friggin' double reload thing. Oh, okay. I thought I had more ammo. It's gonna be my main gun. Don't know. Oh god, everything I want to use is fucking 5.56. Oh well. Figure it out. Welcome back, Patrick. Too bad I can't mod friggin' shit ton of money in this. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, poor puppy.
What's up? Why did... Nice. Can I order room service?
Alright. So. I am going to start Dead Money. I don't want to, but I'm gonna. I hate Dead Money. I should probably bring one weapon. Dead Money, you can get a lot of gold. There's a glitch that you can do to get all of the gold instead of just one. Or two, or whatever. Shepherd's Pie! Yeah! Oh, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Alright, this is going to be quite the trick, but we're just going to try the overland route. Getting ready for bed? Alright. Well, thank you for hanging out a whole bunch. Oh god, fucking Legion guys again? Really? Run. I'm glad you'll be here a bit longer. And as for the green race car equaling bad luck, Bobby Labonte can attest to that being inaccurate. It's just superstitions. So, meh. I'm not overly superstitious. I'm kind of grounded in reality. And I don't know what you're talking about, peanuts. Like, peanuts like Charlie Brown peanuts, or peanuts like peanut butter peanuts? Fucking Cazadors, really? Parkour! Parkour! Check out my parkour. Alright. No, where I used to race in New England, there were plenty of green race cars that did well, so I don't think it's you know, yeah. Here's where I want to go. Alright, I have found it. Welcome to the Sierra Madre. Herpaderpader. Herpader, herpaderpaderpader. Herpader, hello. Hello. A cloud residue. Look at that. Give me all of your stuff. What level am I? Oh, 15. It is gonna be hard. Alright, I'm gonna level up a bit. First aid! Yeah, I do want to level up just a bit. Just a wee little bit. More first aid. Ernie Irvin's car. Oh man, I don't know. I can't remember. See, I remember Ernie Irvin driving the Skittles car, which was red. That's a lot of first aid. So that's honestly all I remember. Bleh. And then I think, didn't Ernie Irvin drive the Kodak car? Oh, fucking A. Are you, little pansy? You gonna run off the friggin' edge of the cliff? Where you going? Oh, you have friends. I see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see. Yeah, Kodak was yellow and orange. That is a lot of first aid. These guys are gonna need it. What are you running away? Oh. Oh, poor the baby's scared. Oh, man. Oh! Beautiful, beautiful execution shot from GRU Evilboi. Look at that. He was angry. Alright. Oh yeah, British Racing Green on a Jag. Yeah, green race cars are not the stigma that's people make them out to be. I think that's like a redneck folktale. That is not a thing. Girls. Light bulb. Girls, 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 girls! Girls? Where the girls? The girls somewhere. Not here, that's for sure. Machete! Yeah, give me your machete. I am unsure if Spark Daddy is still here. I do not know. It is entirely possible. I know that I'm choking on my own saliva, though. How hardcore is that? You wish you could be like me, choking on my own spit. My summer car will happen once I figure out how to have the keyboard and the wheel working at the same time. I need to come up with some sort of mount for the keyboard or something, because come on, Bethesda, there we go. All right, just Bethesda that, because you know, you use the keyboard to run around with more fucking Legion, really? Oh my god. I'm getting chopped up. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Head crippled. That's what I thought. As it should be. Alright, so let's, yeah. Alright. Oh, and because, you know, Bethesda is Bethesda. That's what I thought. Alright. Come on. Can I aim? Thank you. Oh, you're gonna morph into the friggin'... He's the Flash. Oh! Oh, pizza! Oh, pepperoni farts. Oh, ooh. Ooh, yeah, he's not getting hit. Oh, no, no. Come on. Where are you going, bud? Huh? You can't walk over a friggin' gate? Huh? There we go. What happened to your face? It went away. I leveled up. Woo! So let's put guns to 50. Put repair to that. And then we get to pick a perk. Do we have jury rig yet? No, we do not. Alright. This might actually be helpful in the near future. I am gonna go with Rapid reload. Yeah. Patrick, I'm not gonna run a printer stream mainly because my my data cap. I have a data cap for my ISP, and I'm close to it, and I do not wish to go over it because I don't have the money to do so. If you're looking to farm sparks, you can just look for a different streamer.
My squad needs your
Put one of those music streams on that's up all the time.
My squad was ambushed by a Legion. He was taking us into the mine up ahead, but I managed. It's already more than I was expecting.
But yeah, I will do some, after I pay my cable bill. But until then, I can't really do a whole lot, like overnight wise, you know. You tired of shoot 'em ups? Hey, they're not for everybody. This game is just one of my favorites. Oh. Is that a fucking Legion camp? It is. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? There's no I in Ponamar. It's Ponamar, not Poinamar. Your phone won't let you spell it right. I'm pretty sure you can type. You can delete the auto correct, you know. There he goes. But
Hold up there.
they can do it because it's a music stream. It's not an idle stream. It's not meant to be a spark farm. The name's GRU. It's not meant to be a spark farm. If you read the EULA agreement that Mixer has, then and you are able to understand it, then it will make sense.
Well, I'll be damned. A few dozen doses of Psycho. But since that's not likely, you could help me take out the Legion. I'm a ranger. They're troopers. Different branches. Besides, they'd probably start crying as soon as they saw the hostages get so much...
How what?
The troopers won't go down into camp with their comrades. Problem is... either that, and if I...
Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so I gotta go back to... here. How do you delete autocorrect history? Google it. Whenever you want to know something, Google it. Learned helplessness is not an excuse. Just Google it. I'm assuming you have an Android phone, but then again, I could be wrong. If you have an Apple phone, usually, like with mine, if I want to delete an autocorrect prediction or whatever, you can hold it, you know, and like you press and hold on it, and it'll say, "Do you wish to delete autocorrect suggestion?" And then you say yes, which is a confirmation, which means yes, and that's how you do it. I'm pretty sure it's the same on iPhone as well. If not, then you go into settings, or you could just Google it. I'm sure there's a million different YouTube videos on it. Shepard! Shepard's here! How are you, buddy? I have a shepherd of my own. I gotta find him, though, because he's very elusive. He likes to run away sometimes. It appears that everybody's gone. Oh, Cass staring at a door frame. Where's whoa. Hello. Veronica just staring at the wall. Where's Rex? Rex, where you at? Did I lose Rex? So before I lost Veronica, now I lost Rex. Rex isn't taking a shit, so... Rex, where are you? Shepard, why'd you take Rex? Rex is my buddy. Rex, where are you? Where the fuck is Rex? I've been in every room. Where is Rex? The fuck? He disappeared. Oh man. He made off with all the swag. He stole my he stole all my guns. Rex, where are you, buddy? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to bed, alright? We're gonna sleep for a whole day. And we're gonna see if Rex shows up. Just opened a can. I don't think I have a can to open up. I have a monster, but I don't want to drink another monster. I already had one. One is enough. Alright, Rex. Oh, Veronica watching me sleep. Have a seat. Have a seat right there. Rex, where are you, buddy? Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to have a funeral for Rex. Where the fuck did he go? Rex! Where'd the pupper go? I lost the pupper. Timmy did fall into the well. Friggin' pupper fell into the well. Alright, when in doubt, reload. I don't think Rex can die. Rex becomes unconscious. So, I told him to go to the Lucky 38. I didn't tell him to go back to the King. I told him to go to the Lucky 38, which is this. It's the same thing that happened to Cass. Remember last stream? Fucking Cass disappeared? No pupper. No pupper. Okay, so pupper has officially vanished from the material sphere. So here's what we do. We go like this. Because Bethesda, right? Gone but not forgotten. Rex. Rip Rex. Okay. No Rex. No Rex. No Rex. No Rex. Let's see if a good old hard reset will fix it. It is Bethesda. Oh, man. Make a sound like a cheeseburger? What do I gotta sound? I just gotta sound like a what does a cheeseburger sound like? What does a wild native cheeseburger sound like? Oh, man. There it is. A sub hype. Sub Rex hype. Dog knows that sound. I mean, I have some singles, some like cheese singles downstairs. I was gonna make some grilled cheese later. Maybe I could unwrap one of those, you know? Make it sound like a cheese wrapper. Cool corgi. Yeah, Rex is a cool... Well, Rex isn't a corgi, but hey. Cloudy with the chance of meatballs to learn food sounds. I've seen the first one. I can't remember if I saw the second one or not. I don't know if it was even any good. That's probably why I can't remember if I saw it or not. Okay, Rex. Rex, come home. I'm worried. I want to hear your bark. Friggin' Veronica's still sitting there. Rex! Cass still staring blankly into space. What the fuck is Rex? Rex! Why? Why you do this, Rex? You just disappear. Where you at, buddy? Did you go back to the king? Even though I explicitly told you to go to the friggin' Lucky 38? Like, the actual friggin'... Rex! The epic journey to find Rex. Oh, man. I've heard times when, like, NPCs just straight up despawn and, like, disappear. I actually had that happen with Cass once. I was trying to friggin' complete her quest, and she just disappeared. She, like, wandered off. It was like watching a toddler walking away from its mom in like a store and like a supermarket, and she just kind of like turned away and then just walked. And I was just sitting there. I was like, Cass, come on, Cass, I'm gonna count to 3. All right, let's see if he went back to the king. If we hear barking. There he is! There he goes! $20 says he's going to the Lucky 38. Look, there he goes. That was a glitch and a half. Rex! Rex, come back. I want to travel with you. Now I'm going to have to go all the way to the Lucky 38 again. Just to get him back. Because he runs faster than I do. Oh, what are you doing, Rex? Oh, he saw a threat. Yeah, that's a good Rex. All right, come here. Rex! Oh, don't be sad. Oh, don't be sad. Don't be sad. That's right. All right, come here. Good Rex. Okay. All right. Alright, let's go work on Rex. We gotta get Veronica back, though. So, let's go get Veronica. Wow. Pardon me while I hit puberty. My god. I don't know what's happening. man. We gotta go get Veronica, then we're gonna work on Rex. And then after we do Puberty Big Boy. And then after we do Rex's side quest, we will then we'll do not Old World Blues, we'll do Dead Money, which will probably be sometime tomorrow. But still. Oh, Rex is great. Maybe Rex is like Doug, and he's just shit at doors. Because, like, Doug sucks at doors. Doug's really bad. Like, Doug will open a door and forget he has it open. He will legit go to my car, get something out of the passenger side, and just turn around. He'll open the door, get something, just turn around and walk back in the house and leave my door open. He's just so friggin' garbage at doors. Couldn't have slept tonight if we didn't find Rex. Come here, Veronica. I probably would have had a difficult time as well. Alright. Nope. Nope. That's not what I want to do. Let's, there we go.
Let's go make trouble.
Alright, Veronica. Let's go make trouble. Alright, so I should re-get my, my thingies here. Let's do this. Alright, I have enough of those. I need something with ammo that I have. Alright. That's good enough. Trouble or Whoopi? Well, I can assure you that Veronica would not be into you. She is canonically a lesbian. She would not be into that. Alright, let's go to... That's not where I want. I wanted to go here. I just mean she likes what I like. Yep. Can't say I haven't heard that one before. All right. Trouble. Really? Alright, we're ignoring these guys. More Legion? I already fucking killed you guys. Yep, now they're coming after us. Go get them, Veronica. Alright, well, it's just me now. Shoot at me all you want, cucklords. Oh. The fuck was that? Did they throw dynamite at me? Something fucking exploded. The cucklords are back. The cucklords have returned. See. Oh. Oh, Rex woke up and killed one of them. For this, I should probably have Boone with me, because Boone hates the Legion. So, yeah. Yeah, it is Bethesda. Big Horner. They're nice. Although, no, just in case there's other ones. What I can do, go over here. We'll wait for Veronica and Rex to catch up. There they are. Okay. Now, this will just be for experience. You ever see a friggin' robot dog take down a bison? Hell yeah. Delicious. Dinner is served. I love me a friggin' lever action rifle. Oh, another one. Good job, Rex. New from Omaha Steaks. All right. Yep. Yeah, it's a giant mantis. Oh god, fucking Cazador. Rex, look out, it's a Cazador! Rex! No! Oh god, dancing with the Cazador. Oh good, it's a young one. There he goes. Okay, if Rex randomly falls over, it's because he's poisoned. Fallout 4 mod stream? Yeah, I wouldn't want to do anything that would, like, straight up break the game, but, yeah. That would be cool. Oh, more mantises. You tell him, Rex. Yeah! Tell that little plant bug who's boss. There's a mod where you can be Superman? Alright. I know there's a mod that you can, you can make all the Death Claws, Macho Man Randy Savage. There's another one where it replaces the sound of the minigun with SpongeBob laughing, which is fucking hilarious. So, like, you're just unloading, like, a friggin' 500 round box mag, and it's just bah, 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 which is great. Oh, hello there.
You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself.
Alright, so these are friendly super mutants. We can say hello to Lily. Hi, Lily.
Jimmy, little Jimmy.
Yes, I am Jimmy.
My, how you're grown up. So good of you to come visit. I watch over the big horners.
All right. Nice talk, Lily. All the crabs had Tourette's. Fun.
Another human. One was enough.
Will you shut up, Keen? I will friggin' kill you. Hello.
I assume this is about something. It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight along.
Alright. So, now, we need to go to Gibson's scrapyard. The easiest place to do it. And one of my more favorite-er one is the Gibson scrapyard because, yeah, reasons. The dog is more loved at Gibson scrapyard. So yeah, basically, we're gonna ask this lady to kill one of her dogs so we can have its brain. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See? That's the pupper. We're gonna have Pupper's brain soon. Yeah, it did, but that's what happens.
Hi there.
Hi.
Lady Gibson.
I've already seen you while you're sleeping because I stole things from your garage.
Pretty good at fixing things too.
Cool. Now, would you do me a favor and kill one of your dogs?
As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
Mm-hmm. So, we're gonna just go ahead and do it. And there goes the dog.
Oh, you're back.
So now we have Ray's brain. Rip. Dead dog. But we have a brain for Rex! And Rex will be better. Dog brains. I have one of your friend's brains. Oh, look at that! I never even noticed that! Hello, Pupper. He's got heterochromia. Look at that! Look at that! Mika Hall, if you're here, thank you for the auto host. I don't think you are, though, because it's auto host. But thank you if you watch this, or see this, or hear this. If you are within the sound of my voice, thank you very much. Oh, man. Yep. Alright, so let's go back in, talk to the doc. Oh, no.
Use your help. Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lot. Guess I can't say. You're.
Alright, so I gotta talk to these friggin' shitheads. These are mercenaries that I gotta talk to.
Our business is with the mute. I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me my men and I are leaving.
Later. Bark, bark.
Something on your mind? Good. Glad you did. If NC...
It helps if you have watchers. So, like, if you have people that watch, like, if you stream and you have people that watch, it does help. But I do appreciate it either way. All right, talk to the doctor. I can't do it right now because you... Shut up! I'll punch you in the friggin' face.
Very well. All right, let's see. If I transplant this brain into Rex, have a...
All right. Rex is better!
Again, you interrupt me. Why?
I will friggin' take a shit in your cereal. That's what I'll do. Alright, so Rex is now fixed. He's got a new brain. Look at that. He's happy when we talk to him. Ooh! Cute little fucker. Radioactive Twister. Did Timmy fall in a well? Wild Wasteland. Happy Barks! Good Rex. Alright, Rex. Let's go friggin' fuck some shit up. Nah, he doesn't need half a body. That biological shit'll just slow him down. He's friggin' cybernetic. Look at that. Look at that. And, like, let's say he falls down or, you know, he gets fucked up by a super mutant. You can just replace it, you know? Look at that. Oh, Rex. He's so cute. So let's bring him back to the king, and the king will be very, very over the friggin' moon. Scissors! Yes. Oh, look at Rex. I want to say hello to Rex again. Happy Barks! Oh, he's so cute. Bark, bark. When he poops, it goes clink. I don't know. I don't know. He's still got his, like, actual tail. So, I mean, it's, you know, not that I want to check out the dog's ass, but he might have some sort of still digestive system. But at the same time, you never know. Maybe he shits out nuts and bolts. Of different sizes. Oh. go, Rex. We're gonna fuck him up. Yeah. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Well, this friggin' print should be done. It says 99% and it says less than a minute left. But it's got 20-something layers left. My god. He licks his nuts and bolts.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good
He's so
dude.
cute!
Did my Rexy get a new brain?
Not the king, the dog.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. If you want, hold on to Rex
Yes.
for a little while longer. I'm sure.
Alright, Rex. You are my buddy! Yes. You are my buddy. I need to reply to Doug real quick. Doug's got a coworker that wants a couple things 3D printed, and he wanted a list of filament colors that I have.
What's up?
And I have all my filament right there. Okay, so now let's do quests. We did that for whatever. Oh yeah, we needed science for that, didn't we? Did I do science? Kind of. Okay. Alright, so we need to level up another time so we can do a little more science. From what I heard, Joey Logano won again. So, yeah, that's meh for me. I don't know who came in second. I think it was like Harvick or something that got second. So, I don't know. I don't like Logano at all. I was working on my car when it finished, so.
Only at Mick and Ralph's. If it can be bought,
Where you
it
going?
can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Pussy Logano. Yeah, I do not like Joey Logano at all. I mean, there's no doubt he's a great driver. He can drive. He really can. He's got plenty of talent. I just don't like him. His attitude is, he's just a prissy little rich boy. had everything handed to him, and I fucking hate him.
Welcome. Sure. Would you
I
like
have
a
these
spin
Cadbury
back,
mini
fix it, or
eggs.
rat
I
away?
friggin' love these things.
You'll...
These are my favorite. Well, some of my favorite. When I go for chocolate, I like the Cadbury. No, I don't like Logano. His daddy bought him his cup ride. I don't like people who have things handed to them. Because kid's younger than I am, and I would do anything for a shot in a car, even a friggin' late model. And it's never gonna happen. And, you know, it's because I can't afford it. But, you know, if I had a mommy or a daddy that had lots of money, you know, and sure, it's jealousy or whatever you want to call it, but it's still, you know, NASCAR used to be about talent. Racing used to be about talent. And now, it's just, you know, yeah. Yep, that's all it is who's got the most money now. Which sucks, but what can you do? You're the one who's done so much for Freeside. Here, take this.
You're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
And it's
King
gonna be
says
like
keep up the good work.
a bottle of water. A stim... Oh, okay. Hey, stim pack. That's good. Very good. Thank you. Very nice, Kanye. Thank you.
Make a brief stop at the atomic range.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you. This should only... There. I've stored all of your weapons and clear to enter. When you leave...
Buddy, you're still here. Hey, don't stay up late just for me, bud, alright? If you gotta go to bed, by all means, go ahead and go to bed.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know
Keep
why.
your hands where we can see them.
My associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered.
You sleep well, buddy.
Before leaving this facility.
Say hey to me on Discord tomorrow, alright?
The weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it.
Man become ash.
Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work. Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I...
It just so happened. Wonderful. He's been with the family for years, so listen.
Alright. So we're gonna do some work for these guys.
Welcome to the Well, no time for pleasant. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get... Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready. Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come. Good choice. I prefer laser-based weapons myself, but the boss says the lightning bits draw in more people. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep drunks pumped.
Alright.
That is, after we don't last.
Alright. Yep, I get it. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, a lot of new drivers don't really know how to work on their own cars.
You got some hours left before your shift.
Just kind of, you know, meh.
The ones we care about the most.
Shut up, Veronica. I didn't shoot you.
Here comes a winner. I'll let you handle this one.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun? Fine.
More like he's going to the Wrangler for another drink. You watch.
You forgetting how much time has passed? Yeah, it's pretty late. After I finish this mission, I'm probably gonna head to the old bed or something.
Hi. I was in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in? Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it? Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
I agree. 100%. I've never felt more strong about something in my life.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little? Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you? I suppose it's all right, if there's no other choice.
He's clean.
See? Told you so.
Don't you push my dog around.
This way. Don't screw it up.
I think Kurt Busch has matured a bit. Kyle as well, but, you know, They're punks. They've always been,
Hey,
you know?
looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in? That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right? Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work. Over here!
What the hell these fools acting about? Help me clean this up. No one's gonna want to shop here with the corpse out front.
Now, Kyle can drive, and he's a great driver, you know.
Keep your head straight, bro. Things are about to get interesting.
I just, fucking Pacer. He's definitely, I think he used to be. I mean, he still is to an extent. And he is a little bitch baby, but
Hey, Simon.
I don't know.
How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. Looking forward to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Ouch, this one's gotta... That's a good dog.
Way to keep your head, rookie. Let's hope for you yet. It's just about closing time. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle.
Hey.
Simon's been telling me how it went. You kept away the undesirables, patted down the rest for weapons, and kept your cool. That is to say, you performed as instructed. Simon was impressed, and so am I. So you get a small bonus with your normal pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up
Hey,
that I could use
Princeton.
some help with.
Cool.
Assuming you're still interested in making some money. There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like us. I need you to run a package out to a discrete location that the client has chosen. Sound good? Good. Here's the That said, try not.
Now, see, Kyle knows that he's a good driver, and he definitely lets his ego, you know, do the talking quite often, but, you know, he's just, I don't know. I've come to accept that he's a sore loser, and, you know, he'll never be as classy as, you know, a lot of the drivers, but there's no denying that he has, you know, talent. But he's no different than, you know, Keselowski or Logano or, you know, whatever. Just more and more little privileged bitches that have money and, you know, came from places with money and all that stuff, so meh. Oh, a rat scorpion. You go, Rex. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, cool. Why are you cowering?
Are you the Van Graff's emissary? Do you have what we requested? Huh. Then our business is
Alright. Yeah, I don't like Keselowski. I liked him when he was in the Busch Series. I do not care for him in the Cup Series. There's no denying he's got talent, though. It's a lot of the drivers, you know, they've all got talent. They can all drive, you know, and they're fast. You're gonna give me another stim pack?
Hey, you're the one who's been...
Grilled mantis. Thank you for the snack. You know, there's no denying a lot of these drivers have talent, but I just, you know, it's their personalities that I like and don't like. You know, I like Kevin Harvick because of his, you know, he's, him and his kid are friggin' adorable, and, you know, yeah. I was always a Tony Stewart fan. I mean, even when he was a crybaby, you know, I like Tony Stewart. I personally, genuinely like Tony Stewart. But, you know, there's a lot of people who don't, so, I don't know. Gloria!
Welcome back. And? Good. Good. Oh. Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he...
Now he's gonna tell me I have to go find Cass.
Ah, just the person I was looking for. My sister is very... Luckily for you, No. That's not how it works. You don't get to weigh the options. You're either in or you're out. I thought so.
Alright, so I've progressed as far as I can. I don't want Cass to die, so... If I bring him Cass, she dies. So that's not gonna happen. So I've done that for experience. So yeah, I think... I've been going for 2.5 hours now, so... Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and save. And, we'll start wrapping up the stream. Drive talent is one part. Fan appeal and personality. No, yeah, I do agree with that. I like Chase Elliott, you know, he's very, very mature for his age. And, yeah, there's a bunch of, you know, I was, let's see, I'm looking at my, my diecast. Like, I love AJ Allmendinger, friggin', Eric Almirola, a lot of the underdogs, Ryan Preece. I've actually worked on his, modified when he raced at Lee Speedway. So I've done some work for him before. I know him, not super well, but I know him. I like Norm Benning. I don't know why. Norm Benning's a bit of a guilty pleasure. He's not very good, but, you know, he just keeps trying, and he kind of became a meme, you know, when he was at Eldora the first year, and he made it in just through, you know, pure driving. So that was pretty good. I like Ross Chastain. You know, David Reagan's okay. He's not bad. But at the same time, you know, they all have their flaws. They all have their faults. They all have their, you know, that's not what I wanted to do. They all have their issues and their, you know, random whatever. But no, Chastain's done well. Who's driving for Newman? Is it starts with a T, right? Who's subbing for Newman? I forget. But oh, Chastain's subbing for Newman. Okay. There we go. Maybe that's why. But no, I think Chastain's good. Plus the whole like watermelon, gimmick thing is hilarious and great. Um, every time he wins a race, he smashes a watermelon, which is, it's like the Carl Edwards backflip, or the Alan Kulwicki backwards lap, and all that stuff. Jeff Gordon was a favorite when I was younger, but then it was like, oh well, he's like the person that doesn't know about NASCAR's person to root for, because it's like, oh yeah, it's Jeff Gordon. Go sports team, So that looks like I have a bruise. No, it's over here. Looks like I have a bruise. That's just, yeah. Oh, actually, it is a bruise. Never mind. Cool. Look at that. Owie. Flabby grandma arms. But no. There was definitely driving talent with Gordon. There probably still is. But he had back injuries and all that stuff, and decided to call it quits. So yeah, I mean, Gordon was a good driver. I like, believe it or not, I actually really liked Robbie Gordon. Robbie Gordon was a crybaby as well, but I mean, the guy could wheel the friggin' shit out of everything. Jeff Gordon's okay. Believe it or not, I actually like Dale Earnhardt Jr. better. Jr. gets a little bit more excited, and I guess that's the kind of commentary that I like, when it's not, Darrell Waltrip screeching into the microphone. I like Darrell as a person, but as a commentator, the whole boogity 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 thing got old about, 3 races into the 2001 season. So, yeah, and then Mikey, the whole grid walk thing is fucking stupid as hell. At least to me it is. He's like a toddler that they gave free reign of the fucking track. But nah, I don't miss DW at all. But I don't think Tony got screwed out of his career. The whole Kevin Ward thing was, a part of it, but Tony didn't get screwed out of his career. He's still got plenty of money. He's still got plenty of, whatever. And he's he called it quits when he wanted to call it quits. He didn't get like sued out of his ride or anything. So, because Stuart Haas is still a thing, he's part owner for the Kevin Harvick and all the other the Boyer and the other couple cars, the 10 and the 14, the 41 and the 15. I don't know, but there's 4 cars that he co-owns, so he didn't get screwed out of his career. He is now an owner, so he still has plenty of a career to go. F1 grid walk. I don't watch F1. I'm not a huge fan of open wheel, so I don't know. 4, 10, 14, and 41. Okay, I forgot the 4. But yeah, Stuart Haas is a thing, and it's like, I'm pretty sure it's half owned by Tony Stewart. But no, he was an owner driver, and now he's an owner. That's what a lot of people, I mean, Tony Stewart's like, what? He's like in his late 40s now? So, yeah, Tony Stewart's 48 years old. That's, that's getting up there for a NASCAR driver, especially nowadays. When you're doing, wrecks and all that kind of shit. But I think he still has plenty in him. He races sprint cars like on a weekly basis and wins. He's got plenty in him still. The whole Kevin Ward thing was not his fault. It was not, whatever. The kid like was high and racing, and decided to walk onto an active track. You know, I don't care what the parents say. He did not intentionally do it. I mean, if you recall, yeah, Trout's got it right. If you recall, way back when Stewart was injured a couple times, and towards the end of his, driving in NASCAR, he was injured a couple times. So stuff like that. Look at what happened to Dale Jr. Dale Jr. was, he gave up because he got too many concussions, and that was kind of a taboo subject way back when. So now they're more open about talking about how injuries and how they feel after wrecks. So it's not, yeah, there we go, Trout. Thank you for clarifying that. So that's that didn't help. Didn't he do that wasn't that in a sprint car? That he did that? He didn't do that on the track. He did that in a sprint car, right? But no, Junior got his bell rung many, many times. He was like double concussed when he raced at Talladega. I forget exactly when, but it was the same race that Stewart flipped over in the corner. He didn't do a full roll, but the car went up on top of Casey Kane's car. Broken back was in the desert in the dune buggy, yeah. But no, Tony did not hit that kid on purpose. He did not hit Kevin Ward on purpose at all. I know that the parents say that he did, but he did not. He did not rev his engine menacingly. I don't know if you've ever sat in a fucking sprint car, but you can't see to your right. There's a wing in the way. There's no visibility. So he didn't drive towards him or anything. The stupid, dumb fuck walked onto the track, But yeah, drivers have started to take their health seriously. Look at Carl Edwards. Carl Edwards had plenty left. Like tons. He's one of the best drivers to never win a championship, right up there with Mark Martin. And you take that and it's friggin' I think yeah, brain not working. Edwards. I think Edwards got a little spooked. I think he decided to call it quits, before he got injured. Look at his last season. The last wreck he was in at Homestead. Or was that his last season? I can't remember, but the wreck when he was in it for the championship at Homestead, that wreck when he got turned, hit the inside wall and then hit the outside wall and the car went up like this. That was a hard lick. I think he got a little bit spooked. So, yeah, I don't know. I think Newman is going to ride out this last season, or this season, and I think he might do a limited season next year, and then I think he's gonna call it quits, and I think he will be I think he's gonna work in R&D, for NASCAR, because he is a mechanical engineer and he has all that experience, building or making race cars safer. So, I think that is what he's gonna do. He's the only legitimately qualified person out there to actually speak, driver, to actually speak on the legitimate safety of the cars, because he understands all that. He is a mechanical engineer. That's what he did before he was a NASCAR driver. But no, I love Newman. I've met him a couple times. He was kind of an asshole the first time I ever met him, but he was swamped by, a shitload of people, and it was at a small track, so it wasn't like he had, people had restricted access. It was legit just so many people bought a pit pass just to talk to Ryan Newman, so he was swarmed, and he was in a midget. an asphalt midget that he was racing. I think it's NEMA Light, I think, in New England, and I think he got like 3rd or 4th place in that race. But no, I have a hero card that's signed by him somewhere, and you know, I didn't take any pictures or anything, but this is like, what year did he win the 500? Like 2011, 2010, something like that. So this is like 2013 when I met him, and you know, shook his hand, talked to him for a minute or two, and it was just like, all right, yep, that's Ryan Newman. So, oh, he won in 2008. All right. So, yeah, he definitely last year with Penske. Okay. All right. But no, I mean, he is kind, he is a nice guy, and he's definitely a class act. But no, a lot of the drivers are nice. You know, a lot of the older drivers that have been there for, you know, yeah. I honestly don't remember where Ryan Newman came from. I mean, I know he did like open wheel cars and stuff, but I don't remember how he got his start in NASCAR. Like, way back when, you know, 2003, 2002. All I remember is 2003, he flipped at Daytona. And then, like, a couple weeks later, he almost flipped at friggin' Talladega. He hit the wall so hard in the corner, the car was like this. You know, I don't know. But your legs are in a tube in the sprints. Yeah, sprint cars are scary. If you have a friggin' drive shaft blow up or something, your friggin' testicles are gonna get shredded. I don't really... Unless it's like a super modified or something. But, and that's not a sprint car. Friggin' ISMA super modifieds, my god, those things are monsters. Absolute monsters. Like friggin' big block supers. Central seating position. The engine is mounted on the left side, like on the other, like it's an offset chassis, so the whole thing is like the right rear wheel is sticking out way far, and then the right front it's a solid axle. There's no whatever, and it's just got a big old quick change rear end hanging out, fucking huge honking wing on the top. They look like a cross between an Indy car and a friggin' and a midget, like a winged super modified or a winged midget. They're friggin' absolutely mental. Let's see if I can get a picture of a super modified up here. That's like an East Coast super modified. They have them out west and they don't have wings on them. ISMA super modified. Yep, that's totally how you friggin' spell that. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can get one at Lee Speedway. That does not look like Lee Speedway. That neither does that. Lee. Hey, that's Lee Speedway. All right. That is Lee Speedway. Right click. Save. No? No, not gonna let me save. There we go. Desktop. There we go. Now we're gonna add image, source, new. Call that super. Boom. Add source. Browse. Desktop. Modified. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? There you go. There you go. There it is. Boom. That is a super modified. Friggin' crazy, crazy, crazy fast vehicles. Absolutely monstrous. But yeah, that's a super modified. And they have big block engines. They're crazy. Absolutely mental. As you can see, the engine is like on the left side. So here, let's make it a little bit bigger so my fat head. But yeah, the engine's right there. And it's like an Indy car mixed with a midget. Absolutely crazy. The difference in the wing angle, that's because that is coming out of turn 2. That's at Lee Speedway. That's the track that I used to race at. And the guy in the 07 is already on the throttle. And then the guy in the 77 is still not in the throttle. So it's actually hooked to a lever. So when you mash the throttle, it'll tilt the wing back like level. And you can see, like, if you ever look up like a YouTube video of these cars, when they go into the corner, you see the wing like legit go like this, and then they get back on the throttle and it levels back out. It's pretty cool. I mean, it is active aero. It's not as fancy as, you know, like the modern supercars or anything, but it's legit just it's legit just, you know, yeah. Big block northern modifieds. I'm guessing it's okay, yeah. Yeah, no, that's just well and modified. Yeah. No, that's they race those at they even have a V6 division for those in New England, which is weird, but I mean, hey. They all use like Buick and GM V6s, the 3800s. But it's pretty cool. But anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I want to maybe make a little dinner before I take a nap. So it was very, very good stream today. I appreciate everybody hanging out. And all that lovely jazz. I will be back tomorrow. And probably going to play more Fallout. But yeah, probably gonna play more Fallout. Unless my back feels better, then I'll do some trucking, you know, simulator. But I'll probably end up doing Fallout. But oh man, all right. I will see you guys in the laters. Thanks for hanging out. Do appreciate. Peace.